Hey everyone, how's it going? This is just a small little rant I'm making. Basically, no script, nothing. Starting talking about this creature and why no one can actually pilot it correctly. No one can itemize it. People don't pilot it correctly. It always annoys me. So first, let's talk about itemization for this thing. DB build is fine here. These are all fine here. My problem is mainly just this item. This item doesn't really do much on Beyond. It genuinely feels like a training wheel item. The moment you get better at this, you get better at Umbreon in the first place, this item's gonna be better every single time. The reason for that, because this basically just upgrades your ult for free. You no longer for free. Because if you look over here, Umbreon's ult buff, it only gives a 10% match HP shield, which is basically nothing. Like let's just bring a calculator up. Let's say level 12. Let's assume EXP here Umbreon's doing great here. So let's do that. It's 10%. There's only a 700 HP shield. It's literally nothing. But you may say, hey, but like, Umbreon swords, enemy shields, blah blah. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. You aren't always going to be getting enemies ult shield either. Some they just want to ult for the stun as well. Just keep in mind, it's like a full second stun. Full second stun combined with foul play and snarl stun. It's it's basically like a strong lockdown tool. And now this basically just gives you the ability to just use your ult much more frequently. So let's see real quick. How much is body barrier shield again? 25%. Yeah. So not even counting the item HP. Item HP here. We do this plus times 10%. That's 730. Cool. So 730. 730, 25%. So let's do that again. It's going to be 35%. A match HP shield. And they're basically getting almost 2,500. Which is basically almost like almost half of your HP. Well, about a quarter, but you understand. Like, why are we running Buddy Barrier? Why are we being selfish to our teammates? Like, imagine we have this thing getting dove. It's already bulky enough. We're just giving it even more bulk. And not getting 25% on beyond health. It's very disgusting. You also don't know when to actually optimize movesets either. A lot of times people are picking Wish, even when there's another healer in the game where we need an actual front line. Because the moment you pick Wish on your comp, you lose a lot of your frontline utility. Especially if you pick me. Look, you did nothing. It becomes very cringe, honestly, in my opinion. Also, the fact they do hate weakness policy on this thing. I I understand why it's here, but I just hate the idea of it. Because if you're playing me, look, Wish, you aren't really in the forefront, and you want your healing. And your healing is gonna be a lot more selfish. Because you need to keep yourself alive and you need to get hit in order to heal. To the point where rescue is actually better just because of how funny Wish bases are. Like, like 600 base healing is actually makes rescue a good item, so you don't even need to run things like attack weight, etc. on this thing. But like, oh, I get like a bunch of stats to heal a lot more. Cool. Your healing still isn't as good as other healers. Like, cool. You're healing like 2,000 HP to someone. You're competing with a bussy that can heal almost 1.5k to like 3 people at the same time, including itself. So it's always like a thing of like why are you running this thing in support slot unless you're hard doing it as a flex. Now let's actually look at the game real quick with these things. This I think is the best Umbreon build in the game. Anyone that argues, I don't understand. Like best Umbreon build for a support tank. I mean, it helps you early. EXP share is mandatory, and body barrier also for late game as well. I think potion is fine. This is also fine. This is niche. This is also fine, and I think slow smoke is very good actually. I think it needs more practice. So let's look at it. Alright, so we're gonna go to the training dummy here. I'm just gonna get level 10. Gotta turn off this. Keep this on. Alright, another thing here. No one knows how to properly use snow. What do you mean you snow? You just walk up to someone and you snow someone, right? But like, have any of you ever actually done this in the first place? Where you can just freely use foul play towards someone. So as an example here, especially if you're running, you can just do that and you can easily always have an escape route. If you want to engage, you can do this. Oh, that was double tapped because we'll cooldowns. If you want to escape someone, you can do this. Especially cooldowns. You can also do that. But this is a more optimized version of that where you just add an extra boost attack. Basically strong lockdown. Now let's add ult into this. And say we do this. That's basically almost a 5-second lockdown essentially. That's not even adding a slow smoke to that. But with slow smoke we do it like this. That's basically almost an entirely full lockdown on someone if you manage to cast them out. And you can do it almost every 35 seconds or so. So it basically turns almost your entire kit into like even stronger potential. Let's talk about main looks now. This is one of the movesets I think is heavily underexplored, especially for like hard lockdown. Like it's so free sometimes. It's like cool. It just basically helps hard lock down someone else. You may look someone and still stick with your front line. Or even back line if you need to. For example, imagine the substitute does a diver. I just may look it, which is another diver, and I maybe a snarl them still then slow smoke. So basically have still a lot of control utility. I genuinely also think the only time you should be picking Wish is if you have foul play with you. I think Melee Wish is one of the worst movesets actually. It just gives you no innovation on the fight. Doesn't let you do like anything proactive. You're a hard hard reactive. And this is one of the main reasons for it. Let's just do this. Melee Wish, the cursed moveset. Yep, alright cool, so I may look them. Nah, I may look them, right? 8 seconds. Neat, what else am I doing for the team fight? Alright, they're may looked. What else am I doing? Alright cool, I'll use Wish. Alright cool, I have nothing else I can do for the rest of the fight. That's my entire kick gone. Not able to lock down anyone, only lock down this single thing here. It does another mon just pushing forward to my team. I can't react, don't do anything. It's way weaker. It's a lot more like responsive or moveset. It's not that terrible like I'm making it out to be, but it's just like, why? Why am I doing this in the first place? Especially as the game's going more and more fast paced, especially a lot of melee carries around like Blaziken, who else actually? Things like Blaziken, Gyarados, Sledge, even Serena's starting to be picked up more in the West, thankfully. Mikyu, you need to be a lot more responsive, so having something with this long of a wait time before you can do anything else meaningfully is just not great. That's really is my hard take on the mod. This is also a rant, so anything else I probably talked about I could have talked about, but I don't know. It's just a rant I decided to make Chris randomly. Alright, that's it. Until next time when I decide to make a video.